Sam Altman returns to OpenAI's board. Let's see what's going on over here.
Welcome back to Squawk Box. OpenAI's internal investigation into the ouster of Sam Altman's now concluded. Altman's rejoined the board of the company as well. And Steve Kovac's at the table this morning to tell us all about the soap opera, the saga that was, and what we learned or maybe what we didn't learn.
Yeah, a lot that we didn't learn. We'll get to that in a minute. But yes, Sam Altman is back on the board, plus 3 new board members. That's the big headlines there. And a summary of the investigation by an outside law firm. Well, they found Altman did not do anything last year to justify that original firing. First, the new board members, Sue Desmond-Hellmann. She's the former CEO of the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. Nicole Seligman, former general counsel at Sony. And Fiji Simo. She's, of course, the CEO of Instacart and a former Facebook executive. And the 3 current board members, they're sticking around too. Former Salesforce executive Brett Taylor, he's still the chairman, along with Larry Summers, and Adam D'Angelo, he's the CEO of Quora. Now, as for that investigation into Altman's firing, that came from law firm Wilmer Hale. It's really light on details, but here's what they are saying. And of course, that big one. Altman's behavior did not justify his firing by that previous board. They're also going to adopt a new corporate governance guidelines, but right now, unclear if that means they're going to nix the nonprofit structure or what.
Mr. Shea Mining, thank you for the $10 Ron super chat. I just wanted to see DJ Mine scream. There it is. Bitcoin is killing it right now. Sorry to break things up, but Bitcoin is $72,391. Clap for Bitcoin. Killing it, guys. Absolutely killing it. Let's, where the hell were we? Let's continue.
What exactly that even means. Also, some information on the events leading up to the firing of Altman, which said the prior board had the authority to fire him and believed it would help with, quote, internal management challenges by doing so. But, like I said, found the board did not realize the massive disruption to the company the firing would cause. There's the understatement of the year. Said the firing had nothing to do with AI safety, the company's finances, statements to investors, things like that. We found out a couple weeks ago the SEC was looking into that as well. Basically found it was a breakdown in the relationship between Altman and the old board. Still very light on details, like I've been saying. The New York Times, though, reported last week OpenAI's CTO, Mira Murati, she told the board she was concerned about some of Altman's management style before the board fired him. Now, the board drama...
Is he going to turn into like the next Elon Musk where people are just continuously throwing shade at him? What do you guys think? Put your opinions in the chat.
Appears to be over for now, but still plenty of questions remain about the governance, what exactly happened that made the board think that they needed to fire him, and so forth.
Okay, so
I feel like that's what's happening.
How important do you think it is for the public, from a trust perspective, to understand this, or is this just
so for anybody that might just be joining, more or less, this is there's a lot of AI news this morning. Obviously, crypto and AI are going to be going hand in hand this cycle, at least in my opinion. So just stay on top of it all.
Journalista and others who are curious about what happened.
It's hard for me. It's just the journalista curiousness of it. Right. Oh, I guess at the end of the day, it doesn't matter, in the long run. But in the short run, there's this. The narrative got away from the board and the original board, that is. And they're all. Remember that when the news first broke, there were all these kind of signs that he was going too fast and developing AI too quickly. There are some things about his management style. There are all these rumors flying around. Right. Those are going to remain until they come out and say specifically what happened. And if they're okay with those conversations happening, it seems like they are, that's just going to continue. What's really interesting is the governance stuff. We talk about this so much. What exactly does that mean? Are they going to change the entire structure of the organization? Right. Or what?
And I know we got to go because they're playing the music. Ilya, who's probably one of the most important people inside this company, doesn't seem to
not mention at all in any.
And no one seems to know if he's staying, going, what's happening.
There are talks, he's in conversations about staying. His name is on something.
But that seems very significant. That actually seems maybe more significant than all the others.
His role in all of it too, because he was allegedly at the center of a lot of the complaints on Altman, and who knows what his role is right now. He's like a ghost employee almost.